Hello, folks. Yeah, you caught me at a fun time. I am trying to play the running slash horse riding simulator to get across the world here. I was on a horse a minute ago, and then somebody decided to jump out from behind this pillar on the right here and murder me, my little level 10 self. And so yeah, my horse is he's expired. Oi. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oi. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, I'm heading out to, well, I'm passing by Merileth here in a moment. We're gonna be going all the way out to Nuela area. Trying to hunt down some treasure maps and get some, you know, hopefully get some glint along the way, but we'll see what happens there. Heck yeah. Could use a pal. But yeah, I figured I'd just run around, do a little bit of solo action, try and get some maps here tonight, and might be jumping into a raid later. We'll see what happens. I think we're trying to put something together at some point somewhere. Gotta wait and see how full it is everywhere and how many people we have interested and all that. Doobie. Oh man. Sometimes I forget that I'm on a bard right now because my main is a tank and has like one movement ability, the long old cooldown. So I forget I have the little dashy thing on the bard. Oof. Get away from me, I don't like you. Kind of stuck at level 10. Yeah, there's some places you can go, but all the good leveling, it's gonna cost you time to find a group. Let me avoid that wolf. I hate the wolves. Leveling solo is an absolute pain. Like, you kind of have to go find a party. The only reason I'm going to be able to do anything over in the area I'm headed to is because it's low spawn, the enemies aren't crazy tough, but I'm there mainly to pick up some map stuff. Alright, I'll run through town here to scoop you up along the way. Let me know where you is. I'll be by the northern exit here. Let's see. I still got a minute for my horse to respawn. Gotta repair my horse that's in the shop. But yeah, man, I think you've been stuck at level 10 for a minute there. I think you're level 10 like a little ways ago when you first went down to like the desert area. Check that out. Got to see if we can get you up there. So the problem you keep having is people run through an area with a mount, drag mobs away, way out of the way because they chase for like half of a mile. Then I walk in, fight a couple mobs, oh yeah, and then they come back in and then they're after you because you did a self-heal or an AoE attack or something, yeah. Are you over in Merileth right now, or are you over in the desert and such? 'Cause I know that's where you were last time I knew your location. You're patching? Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's see. Let me just make sure. Yep, I got nothing. I mean, being killed by the overlord person at the border would have definitely taken that out of me. Anyway, even if I did. I think the problem is, I think I need money for repairs still. Yeah, I'm still like 5 silver short on repairs. But that's alright. Alright then, I will head down and be, as I said, down in the Nuela area. So when you get in game, just let me know. I'll get you invited, and yeah, and then I'll just meet you over there. You'll see where I'm at that point. Just see if there's anything. I think I've got all the. I can't remember if I got this one or not. I think I did. Nope, no I did. Alright, now the best way to get over there as a level like nothing. Alright, let me go this way actually. Let me stay on the road. It might be the best. Might keep me alive a little longer. Because I'm going to be going through some areas that have some level mobs that are a little bit higher than me. But yeah, I've been enjoying the bard journey. It's fun. Definitely feels more engaging and substantial than the tank, really. I think the and this kind of makes me sad to say, but I think the only thing the tank has going for it is that they can stay alive easier. It's got some kind of cool abilities, but a couple of them are broken and doesn't feel as tanky as I would like. Like minimal self-sustain, like junk damage output, which I'm not complaining about the junk damage output, that I'm used to. Oh, I don't even bother trying. If I can't find a group with tank, I do other stuff. I go and, I don't know, gather things or just jump onto an alt. But yeah, if I'm looking to do something on the tank, I do it with a group or I don't do it at all. Which is the exact opposite of, I have a cleric alt that's like level 13 or 14 right now. And it's insanely easy to solo as much as I want. Tank, I can pull maybe 1 or 2 things of my equal level, and that's kind of the limit. Before I need to be safe and rest before I pull anything else. I can jump on my cleric and I can pull like 8 things my level and keep myself alive while just nuking them all. It's pretty ludicrous, really. Bard, I haven't done much solo with the Bard yet. I've kind of only hopped on... I did the initial questing solo, but everything else I ended up jumping into a group with. Someone, like randos and whatnot, to do things. But from the little bit that I did solo, just kind of by accident, like in between areas and whatnot, or trying to grab, say a huntable pet or a huntable creature, it's been also relatively easy to solo. I'm actually trying to decide what I would like to do for my soloing skills, because there's not a lot of points that I have right now, but it's like, do I go with a damage aura? Do I go with a healing aura? Do I go with mana? I don't think mana, because if I'm gonna stop for anything, it's gonna be for mana. But it's either healing or damage output. Probably the damage output, I'm thinking. Because if I'm trying to pull multiple things, that little bit of extra damage is gonna go a long way. Versus that little bit of extra healing. That's just my thoughts, though. Discordance is just kind of a train wreck waiting to happen. There's not many instances I really like that one. And the Bard's heal is pretty good. You're not going to get an entire party out of an emergency situation very easily with them. But, I mean, you have an AoE slight heal with the shielding dance, and you put an extra point into it, and you can get extra shield out of it. And this thing, Lovely Serenade, is great for a single target to shield them and heal them up. I mean, I can get a tank like 3/4 of their health up with that thing right there alone. And then my Jest gets a decent amount of healing to it. Which can also, if we're stable, it can turn into a debuff on the enemy so that it doesn't deal as much damage to the rest of the party. I think I try to use that as often as possible. And the heal is kind of like an emergency boop if I need it. Yeah, between those two, it's usually pretty decent. There's also this one, I mean, I don't have the points in it, it's just kind of hanging out on my bar. But this one, the Nimble Dance, it's pretty cool because you can get movement speed and basically evasion rating for everybody in the area. And it removes one debuff, which is always handy. Client is initializing. Alright, spinning up, spinning up. Let me go around these guys. I don't feel like fighting them. I could take them, but I don't wanna. Sounds like a hassle. I forget, Layat, what class are you running? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna jump in chat, voice chat inside of the Golden Feather Discord here. Just in case you feel like hopping in, feel free, or in case somebody else feels like hopping in, they can. Oh. There we go. All right, testing my mic. Yes, I'm lighting up. Good, good, good. And I'm guessing it's going to be good volume, but if not, you know, you'll tell me, or somebody else will tell me if they hop in there. Yeah, sure, feel free if you want to. Not going to push you into it, but if you feel like it, it'd be nice to have another voice in here to chat with. I talk to myself all day as it is. Getting an extra person to talk to, it's a change in pace. Yeah, I'll need to pull you in. If you can join the live stream queue you should see, and then I can pull you into the live. Alright, let me do something here. I think I need to... Let me do this first here. Turn on that frame rate. Let me make sure that I have my graphics settings. Turn to something decent for streaming here. Let's see, particle density. We will turn that down a little bit there. Yes, low latency mode. I don't know why that keeps resetting, but every time it resets. Optimize shadows, of course. Oh, I see you up there, lad. I'm going to really quick reset my audio thing real fast because it's not being responsive to me at the moment. If I finish with that, I'll pull you in. Okay. There we are. We'll turn some graphic settings around this way and that. It's not going to look quite as pretty, but it's still going to look pretty. But I just want to make sure that I get as smooth an experience as possible. Make it look good, you know? Hello, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
Heckin' yeah. Alright, let me turn your volume up here.
Let me know if I need to adjust anything.
Yeah, I can adjust a little bit here on my side. Got it. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so y'all loaded in, working out well? And hey there, Osiris. What's going on?
I am due west of Marileth, kind of near the Oakenbane Keep Ember Spring.
Okay, okay. Well, hey, you're kind of over here already. Could probably hang out in Lion's Hold here. I'll start making the trip back. I'll go backwards. I'll meet you halfway.
All right.
That way, just in case somebody tries to jump me again, they'll be able to get 2 targets instead of 1. Give them a bonus. But hey, Osiris, how you doing, by the way? You're a freaking beauty. Yes. And you are on Lyat, right?
Yep, that'd be my name.
Lyat. Gotcha.
Mana Barty.
Mana bartery.
Oh, Mana Bartery. Got it.
Yeah, that's what everybody's been calling bards when it comes to at least having a second bard in group. The first one ends up being whatever utility is needed, and the second one always ends up being a mana battery. Just your job is to provide everybody with as much mana as possible. That's why you live.
Clever.
Yeah. I thought so. Doobie. You know, I wish I were rich and famous so that I could buy a really fast mount right now.
Yeah, all I've got is the basic horse that you get for free.
Yep, that's what I got. That's what I got. I'm not getting anywhere very quickly this way, for sure.
And the only reason why I know how to get this mount is because I participated in PTR when they taught us how to do it.
That's great. That's great. See, I missed out on all that stuff. I had to learn by running through with the guild towards the later end of the phase 1. Chibi and I were able to get in here for a quick minute. And everyone was like, yeah, just run through the first town, do the sweat of your brow. You'll get a horse, you'll get tools, you get this and that.
I really wish the roads gave you, like, a small speed boost.
You know, that is actually something that is apparently in the game, and just nodes are not taking advantage of adding that for you. But yeah, I wish that even the default roads did, because, you know, it would make sense, right? It's like a 5% boost, you know?
Yeah, just to make road travel a little better.
Yeah. I know the nodes can put out certain buffs if they desire to put the money and time into it. It's something like a 15% increase in speed on the road or something around there. It feels like about a 15 to 20% boost. Alright, I'm gonna meet you at the crossroads.
Alrighty. I'm almost there.
Ooh, it's nighttime. Maybe I can make it.
Did you mute yourself? I can't seem to hear you. And I can see you're talking.
Alright, I think I'm back now.
There you go.
No, the problem is that the way that we run our OBS, we run it in portable mode, which I think soaks up a lot more resources. And so every once in a while, like something decides it wants to go very slowly or not work very well. And today, it's apparently my audio app.
I think they might have fixed the chest mesh. I'm not entirely sure.
The chest what?
So there was a period of time where basically all the male elf armors gave you giant boobs.
Okay, okay.
And I don't really know why.
Well, I know the Ashen Hunt definitely did that for even my Vec. The Ashen Hunt was ridiculous.
Yeah, it didn't matter what chest piece I had for some reason.
Well, hey, at least they fixed that part. One fix at a time.
I can't really tell from horseback. Kind of hard to get a good profile look.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, while I was talking to myself and absolute air, and maybe not even the stream heard me, I was asking if you'd watch Supernatural. If you're ever a fan of that show.
You know, I actually haven't watched it. I've been meaning to.
Oh man, it was a good one. It was a good one. It's one of those series that went on forever, and they actually had a decent ending to it.
So I've heard. You know what I watched recently that I enjoyed more than I thought I would?
What was that?
Lucifer.
Yeah, that one was good. I dug that.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy that.
Did you watch the Sandman series too?
That I haven't, no.
Because that's where Lucifer got the inspiration for the Lucifer show came from.
Well, yeah, Sandman the comic, right?
Yeah. The graphic novels, Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, because technically that character is now a DC property. Yes, I think he's DC.
Well, that's interesting. Ooh, hey, so Porving99, as someone who has access to A2 but has struggled to get into it so far, is there anything you would suggest? Well, what do you mean by get into it? As far as you tried playing and just lost interest, you haven't gained interest in doing anything, or like get into it as in you can't get it to function?
You'll need to be a little bit more specific, my friend.
Yeah, because I don't know anybody who's really had like massive issues getting into the game, but you never know. You never know.
Like, me personally, I haven't been able to play all that much because of certain life circumstances. I haven't been able to find the coordination to get with a group all that frequently. And lastly, you know, I got a puppy, so that puppy's taking a lot of time.
Yeah. And huskies demand a lot of attention. They will yell at you if you don't love them enough.
Oh, in fairness, he's been pretty quiet, so
Okay.
I'm gonna hope he stays that way.
So yeah, I can load into the game fine, played it a few times on different characters, struggle to remain interested or play consistently. Well, so here's the thing that's probably got you not really gaining interest as much. And I'll slow down and wait for you there, lad.
I think your horse is very slightly better than mine.
I've just been hitting the sprint button.
Oh, I have.
You may not have been hitting sprint. But yeah, right now there's really not a lot of questing. There's only maybe 6 quests or so that are kind of like recommended, like you have to do these. But outside of those, there's a lot that are either bugged or incomplete. Just because that hasn't really been their focus just yet. So grinding and going out and needing to find a party, because if you're playing solo, grinding on your own sucks. In any game it kind of stinks, but in Ashes especially, it is absolutely 100% geared for being in a group. It is set up so that you need a group to go out and really do stuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I've been having issues myself with solo play, which is why I haven't been playing it as much as, you know, I want to. And I spent a lot of money in this game. I believe in this project, and I haven't even been able to play it all that much just because I haven't been able to find people to play with. And this game isn't great solo right now. It just isn't.
Yeah, no, not at all. And welcome in there, by the way, Brother's Crib. How's your night going? But yeah, once you get into a group, life becomes a lot easier. I would say try to see if you can find a group of people either running around somewhere in the same level area and try to group up with them, or try to see if you can find yourself a guild, or, you know, hit up Reddit or forums or something and just see what you can find for activities that people are trying to get into. I know it's tough though. It really is.
Winstead and Halcyon, somebody got blown the heck out.
Yeah, right? I didn't even see the score. Was it 800 to 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, Winstead has fed, and they are absolutely aggro in the PvP area. And Halcyon has pirates, which are, I mean, they are like the Zerg guild of the server. They have the most members, but they're not really as aggro.
They do have the most members, and I mean, I think that guild is largely a cult of personality behind Thor. I'm not sure how many of them are really amazing players. When it comes to actual skill, they probably have closer to as many serious players as we do.
Oh, getting nommed in the back here, so get ready to turn around and blast them. I'll try to keep us alive here.
Oop. Yeah.
There we go. Schmack.
I don't even know why I have my greatsword equipped. I'm supposed to be using my spellbow.
Yeah, that's what I just got here recently. And this is kind of where we're going right here. All right, come on. Go away, horse. Oh, we got a bear that's going to be coming at us. Standing up and growling. Oh. But yeah, Porving, I would definitely say try to get yourself a group. Try what classes have you tried? Because I'll tell you this, I play a tank as my main, and it is not a good solo experience in any way, shape, or form. So if tank is one of the classes that you tried out and you're not feeling it, I would absolutely say try a different class if you're doing mostly solo. Good solo classes are cleric and bard and mage, depending on the kind of experience you want to have.
That went
Cleric,
well.
you'll be able to keep yourself alive like through anything almost, especially in lower levels. Ranger solid for solo?
I don't know.
Yeah, Riptide was saying Ranger, but I know I had some Ranger friends that were complaining about how they have to stop and rest after every fight as well. Don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I hear. All right, so
Oh,
yeah, we're
are we
going on
grinding
foot
around
now.
here?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're here. So I'm gonna have
Yes.
some acclimation time here because I was using a book before, and that's an AoE splash. And so I'm gonna have to try to
Oh.
pull just a couple at a time just to see what this feels like.
All right. Well,
me
just
make
keep
sure I
in
got
mind
my
that I'm a
skills.
mage. I kind of excel in AOE.
There you go. Then I will try to focus as much as I can on keeping us alive and let you do all the damages. And then let's see. So I'll get rid of Dark Lullaby. I will get rid of Chilling Lament. I will go with Nimble Dance. And is there anything else I can actually even do as far as... Wait, Chilled would help you cast off your other stuff, right?
Chilled. I have synergy with my lightning. It allows me to shatter them.
Okay, okay. I have something like every 25 seconds I could chill something, so that may or may not do the best here. I just want to make sure I get the best thing to help us out here, because I don't really have access to a whole lot of good stuff. Alacrity, physical and magical attack speed. Maybe I'll do that one. Last
What's
10
this guy
seconds,
doing?
25-second cool. Yeah, he's just trying to pull the same people we are, that's all. It's fine, there's a ton of them here. I don't know why he came over to this side. There's a whole other side. Right on the other end of this rock here.
Is this one gonna pull anybody else?
Okay, that one.
Nope. You dropped
Cool.
a blue.
I'll do that. Alright, so I will focus on keeping us alive and keeping you casting fast.
Oh, that was
Alright,
pretty.
so you're gonna see a lot of stuff fall down on the ground, and you're gonna pick up a lot of stuff that just says useless junk. It truly is useless, just so you know. There we go.
Watching
There we
that
go.
shock go off on everybody was pretty.
Just everything explodes.
Oh yeah, everything just detonated.
Alright, so let's see. Riptide says solo ranger 1-star single target melee is fine. You're not going to AoE large groups, but depends on what you want to do. Okay, gotcha. Oh man. Maybe I should just pull everything and just let you smack it. And I will just try to single target heal you and call it a day.
As long as Hoarfrost and Cone of Cold are off cooldown, I can hit them with that, get them all frozen in place, and then I can drop Lightning Strike and just kill the whole pack.
Alright, then I'm going to do this. I'm just going to make everything angry at me. I'm going to come back through and heal. Alright, cool. Well, shoot. Okay, let me adjust some skills here. So... yeah, damage multiplier by 1 is good. What else can I do to help? Is there anything that's going to boost your damage more so than just that one song? I don't think so. But if we're clearing it out that quickly, jeepers. Maybe I'll just keep this one off, and I'll add a little bit more damage. How about that?
Mages hit like a truck, man.
Yeah, they do. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna piss everything off little by little and run them over next to you here. Do a little shieldy dance.
Well, that makes my my next skill obvious. I'm definitely gonna get chain lightning.
Yeah, right? Alright, man. Alright, so we should almost be able to pull this whole entire thing, to be honest.
And as long as we don't die.
We would never.
Pop
Oh my
goes the
gosh.
weasel.
For serious. Okay, here we are. Loot explosion. Yeah, if you get a pile of stuff that just has useless junk in your bag, then you can just toss it on the ground, delete it. I tried taking it up to a node just to see if there was any way it would sell for like even a copper each. It doesn't sell for anything at all whatsoever.
Oh, well, I screwed that up, but
Oh, it's alright. I think we'll be able to handle these things anyway. Just not as quickly.
yeah. There we go.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh, does the AoE on lightning strike not proc if they're not frozen?
Yeah, you gotta freeze them and then hit the lightning strike. I will say that in PvP, mages destroy my tank by going, oh, is it ice, fire, lightning? Or ice, lightning, fire, I forget. One of the two.
Ice, lightning, fire would make more sense with what I know about the rotation. But I'm also not max level yet.
Oh yeah, this is easy cheesy. My gosh. Yeah, we've only got a couple more levels for these to actually drop the maps and everything. Here, let's go ahead and go up to the top and give them a chance to refresh up real quick while we clear out our bags.
Oh, that is a lot of useless junk.
Yes, yes it is. That's why I was hoping it would sell for even a copper per stack, but it just doesn't. They said no. Useless actually means useless, believe it or not.
Oh, I got a cloak. Oh, that looks terrible.
Huh. That bad?
Yeah. Look at it.
Okay. I'll do that, yeah. Oh,
Actually, can you...
you get a little sack on your back.
Yeah, it looks terrible. Looks like I still do have a chest. It's so weird.
Ooh, there we go. Let's just grab everything here.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, I'll just stick with what I have here for skills then. I got a couple things to help heal us out of an emergency-ish situation, and everything else will just be a tiny little trickle of damage compared to your nukes.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I love playing mages.
Yeah, this will be like the tiniest trickle of experience, but the main goal here is just setting you up to be able to make a lot of money afterwards, because you can run the treasure maps and make a bunch of money off of the things you find.
So do these guys drop treasure maps?
Yeah, if you take a look, you should have already gotten maybe 1 or 2 by now. I would hope. They also drop faded treasure maps, which are materials. So you have to do a little bit of work with scribes in order to get the treasure maps restored.
That's never gonna get old.
No. Yeah, once you restore the treasure maps, then you can go and actually run it. You do have to pick. You do have to take excavation kits with you, so you can actually dig up the treasure when you find it.
I don't think I've gotten any treasure maps.
Hmm.
I've gotten 2 separate river stalker cloaks.
Okay.
I've got a recipe for a river stalker's belt. And a recipe for a brass shield.
Hey, do you have anything for bracers right now? I got a white pair of the Ambitious Academics bracers I could give you.
Let me see.
Trade you for that there cloak.
Yeah, sure.
Or for that matter, because I've gotten 2 of those maps, so I can give you one to split it up a little bit here.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Brothers Crib. I actually totally forgot to reply to you a little bit earlier there. In case you couldn't tell, because we were talking about this stuff at the time. But yeah, in case you can't tell, well, I'm actually enjoying it. Trying to see if I can find something that might give Enporving a little bit more of a nifty experience. Because I know I've been enjoying this, but it's not always going to be everybody's cup of tea. And if you're still here, Porving, is this type of game actually your typical cup of tea? Like, are you normally into the PvX game? And it's just the like the Ashes playstyle so far hasn't really picked up interest for you?
You know, Vertec, I can hear you suppressing a laugh every time that lightning bolt goes off.
It's bananas. And see, that's what mages are good for. If you want to just gather up a ton of things and nuke them. I've seen videos of mages power leveling themselves by just going through and using a longbow to pick off a bunch of things, and they just run around in a giant circle and destroy everything. Oh, is this the same cloak that you're wearing? And it looks totally different on me?
Yes.
That's wild.
That's... What the hell?
That's crazy.
I mean, I do know for a fact that different races get different armor meshes, but...
I didn't think it was going to be that different.
That's kind of absurd.
Okay, okay. Well, now I know, Veyloon are the fancy people. This is all like a big, lustrous, long cloak. All done up and detailed.
You'd think Inferion would have very snazzy stuff.
Well, not this one. Apparently you like that simple life. You like sackcloths over your shoulders.
It's not even a half cape. I don't know. It's like a bib I'm wearing on backwards.
But actually, that's even something, if you're feeling adventurous there, we could probably head over to, like, Highwayman Hills and try to find a group over there that'll take a bard and a mage.
I mean, if
kind
you
of at
want,
least show Porving what goes on with grouping.
I mean, if you want, I'm perfectly fine doing whatever you want to do. I
Word.
mean,
All right.
even this is more fun than spending 5 hours killing slate wolves, which is what I did
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. All right, then let us go. If we're gonna go up there, we could probably just pass through Lion's Hold, and I'll drop off my mounts and glint there. Not getting rich off the glint I just picked up, but you know, it's better than nothing, so I'll keep a hold of it.
Yeah, to get to level 10 from level, what was I? I was level 5 when we decided to go off to, Asmaran. I was level 5, so I ran all the way down there. I found out that you needed to be level 10 to join a node, which stunk. But I found out that they had a pack of slate wolves right outside the entrance that were level 10, and I could just barely manage to kill one. So I did that for like 3 days.
Oh,
and then
man.
I managed to join Asmaran like the day before the server closed.
Yeah, those desert nodes, they're tough to get to as a low level. And you know what's funny is once you make it down there, especially Asmaran, it's surrounded by level 15 and 19 scorpions. So
I mean,
if
now
you manage to get there as a low level, you're kind of stuck there. You're kind of stuck just a little bit.
I mean, now it is. Back when I did it, it was basically 25s all the way down until you got right next to the node. Then it was level 10s.
Yeah, and then they did something with the terrain and the mob spawning and everything looks better.
It looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, but they
before was a bunch of ash trees sunk halfway into the ground.
In the desert.
Yeah, but I think they did that specifically to make it look like desert shrubbery.
Well, if you haven't made it out to the western nodes, like Nuela and Jova, they actually have ash trees around them, and they're the same thing. They're sunken down into the ground. Huh. I think there's something about like that, as Steven called it, the node cork, like that square you can see on the map around every node.
Mm-hmm.
In that area, ash trees for some reason drop by about 10 feet.
Interesting.
But it seems to be, if there's ash in that little node cork area, it's going to be sunk below the ground.
Oh, you remember that screenshot I sent you that was like that giant green lines in the sky? Looks like a rotation box. I think that was like the node boundary. For some reason it was visible.
Yeah, that's what Steven was saying during his during the live stream, is that it accidentally made it to prod out of the dev client. It wasn't supposed to. But I saw them and I swore that they looked like, I don't know, mutually assured destruction missile mapping trajectories. Like just lines all over the place in the sky.
I mean, I've worked in game clients before, so to me it was like, oh, that's just for changing geometry on a model.
Yeah, apparently they were working on the bit that they were showing off in the live stream, the last live stream, with the changing of winds and hurricane to hurricane strength and all. I missed a lot of that. I had to work, but I still need to go back and watch that. But apparently he was talking about how they had that up so they could see where the node boundary was, so they could make sure it was or was not impacting the node when they're trying to have a, you know, super storm speed winds outside the node boundary.
Makes sense.
Oh shoot, that's right. I was gonna find the stinking bank. Store my glint in there.
Now, for me, your horse has stopped animating. I don't know if you see the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, we found out that can be hit or miss for anybody in the party can see anything happening or not happening with somebody else's mount. Ooh.
Did you
Found a
just
treasure
intend to
chest.
ride off that cliff? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
This
Oh,
chest is weather beaten, yet very sturdy. It is bound by a large padlock. The images of a cloak and a gavel are engraved onto the lid. Alright, so here's something where I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go /bug. And I'm gonna say typo in a... I don't even know what this is. Treasure chest? Dialogue? I guess it's a treasure chest.
This might be for a quest.
Type. We will call it, is it visuals? Is it UI? Performance? Processing?
This would be
call it
UI.
UI. And see, this is where I had to, I mean, chat? Because I think I found it somewhere else. NPC, interaction population quest. See, it's not a character, but it is an item. Call it
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if
NPC
this counts
quest?
as an NPC.
maybe?
I don't know.
I think they'd figure it out either way, right? Visuals, animation, character, item, lighting, performance, VFX, world.
But it is a dialogue box, which makes me think UI, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go UI chat, whatever. Well, no, because it's probably talking about the actual chat box where, like, guild chat and world chat and all that stuff's coming through. I haven't bumped into this situation where a treasure box is trying to type to me and it's misspelled what it's saying. I'm gonna go ahead and go NPC and quest because I think that's what it's probably supposed to be. I think you're right.
It is bound by an large padlock.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit page up here so I can get the coordinates so they can see exactly where we're at here.
Are you
Treasure
still flagged
box
for
looking
PvP?
thing. Oh no, I'm not. Looks like you are. But yeah, that's a
I
bug
think
for
that's
sure.
a visual bug for both of us. Might as well report that one while we're at it.
It's like dialogue with a typo. The chest is weather beaten, yet very sturdy. It is bound by an large padlock. Include screenshot. Submit bug report. Wow. There we go. That's what testing's all about. Submitting typos. And other stuff. But hey, typos come along with the territory. And probably have a couple million lines of text to write with all these quests, so there's gonna be some that are missed. Alright, let me do this. So also here's a tip for you, and Porving, is when you're out and about in the world, it's gonna be real tempting to when you get up to a stack of 10, you can right click to turn it into the next largest quantity, or next largest denomination rather. I'd recommend not doing that until your bags start to get full. Reason being is because the mathematics work out to where you are going to lose half of what's in your bag, in your materials bag. Excuse me. Every time you die out in the world. If you lose half of one, you might drop that one. Of the half that you drop, half of that disappears. The other half is going to hit the ground and somebody else can pick it up. So if you have one of something or two of something, it's much more likely you're going to lose that entire thing than you are if you have a stack of 10. Because if you have a stack of 10, you're going to lose 5. But if you have a stack of 1, you might lose the entire thing.
So, yeah, the other way to look at it is 1 green glint is worth 1 silver, whereas 10 white glint are also worth 1 silver. If you lose your 1, it's basically the difference between losing 1 silver or 50 copper.
Yeah, yeah. So mathematically speaking, if you're trying to be a nerd, because I'm trying to be a nerd. Wait, where was the storage here? I gotta take a peek. I forget.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna grab water really quick.
Motion board. Alright, 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 alright. It's been a minute since I've been through here. It's the tradesmaster. I don't need him. Bum, 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 bum. Are you up here? You're probably not, but I'm gonna look anyway. No, you're not. Okay. La la la. La la. Okay, you're not in here. There's the equipment vendor. There's the transporter. Come here. Tradesmaster, Ainsley Warden. You know, I would swear that it was easy to find, and right now I'm not finding it to be easy to find. Because there is no stonemasonry, alchemy. Yeah, there's no actual symbol for the bank person, so.
Okay, I got my water.
Awesome. Yay, water. Do you recall where the bank person is here at all?
I have no idea.
I apparently don't either. I know I used it when I was just a wee lad on my tank. So I still have something sitting in here. Every time I go to a different town, I still see Lion's Hold in my... Oh, storage clerk. There he is. Alright. Found him. He's behind you. Up the hill, right by a tent. On the right side after the bridge. There we go. Yeah, see? I found other stuff. I'd left it here before. I wasn't delusional. I promise.
I don't know if that determines whether or not you're delusional.
Well, this time I'm not delusional.
You are not delusional about this.
Yeah, in this aspect, right now, in this moment, today. Okay, here's that. Dropping off them. Starker pauldrons, Coop earring. Are you trying to do any crafting stuff? Do you need any recipes?
I have not dug into that aspect of the game yet.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I am kind of interested in making mounts, but right now there's not a huge point in it because a lot of that system is just not implemented.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, hey, look, I have a bow you might like. I forgot I had that.
Is it a spell bow?
It is a level 10 spell bow.
Is it
Forsaken Blade short spell bow.
Let's see, what do I got? I have got a brass long spell bow. It sounds cooler.
Well, let's see if this is... Oh, I guess I should probably pull this out of the storage. Okay, I did. Is that better? Do you like this more or do you like it less?
That sparks joy. Awesome. Thank you.
I love sparking joy. Okay.
How cool does it look? It looks kind of cool.
I'm cleared out of stuff, but I think, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'm probably gonna sell this blue glint to a merchant.
It is a short spell bow.
Yes, yes. It's gonna fire super fast.
My other one was long, but it has stronger magical power. So even the offset for power, and it's way faster. Okay.
Heckin' yeah. Blowing stuff up.
I don't even know what to use for my melee. Currently I have a great sword just because I think it gives me more power.
Yeah, for your little melee thing, yeah, the great spell sword will get you more power. If not, like a scepter and or a spell sword and focus. Okay, I'm gonna repair stuff now. Oh my gosh. Stuff is so expensive to repair. Oof. Wait, I think my artisan stuff needs repaired. No? Well, what the heck is gonna cost so much to repair? Oh, that. Oh, that. Got it. Okay, it makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Whew. Just made 10 silver by selling my blue glint, but then I just spent half of that just to repair my gear. Thought I was trying to escape that by not playing tank.
You can never escape.
Hey, well, thank you there, Imporving. Well, hey, you know, taste vary over time. Plus, depending on how much interest you had in Ashes, it's quite possible you just hadn't popped back by and stopped in to see the channel. Also, typically, I have my much cuter half on here with me when we're doing the podcast. Chibi usually kind of steps away and takes care of other stuff on Mondays, so I do a little Mead quest before Ashes went into the alpha phase. I actually played stuff like I played Harry Potter Legacy. I played, or Hogwarts Legacy rather, and then some Cyberpunk and other random games. Played some First Descendant, that type of thing, and it would just be a random game night on Mondays with a drink in hand. But she is currently out and about. She should be back here soon-ish. Sorry, bear with me.
Meanwhile, I used to stream a while back, and I have been inactive for a very long time, mostly just due to life circumstances and, you know, just kind of learning how to adult.
That's the roughest lesson ever. It's not a fun one. Not a fun one. Alright. Now, let's continue on. Let's go try to hunt some highwaymen. But, yeah, I mean, you might like the more conversational stuff if you like actually talking Ashes. If you like watching Ashes, Mondays are going to be the day to swing by. We are trying to build ourselves back up to be streaming gameplay on other days besides just Mondays. But, currently we're dealing with a whole bunch of stuff out in that real life area, so it's just Mondays for gaming, Tuesdays for chatting randomly with people, and Saturdays we do our actual Full Tilt podcast where we go, you know, full serious face. I mean, not full serious face, I'm lying completely there. But we have it a little bit more structured, at least, where we actually have questions and we have a guest on, and on the rare occasion, we've gotten 3 of them on over the years. On the rare occasion, we'll get a developer on with us. We're trying to get Steven on again. We missed out on the last circuit that he made around all the content creators. because we got hit by both hurricanes down in Florida, and we were busy dealing with just the most disgusting water possible flooding our house.
You know,
But
I actually have the pleasure, and I know I've said this to you before, but not to necessarily all your viewers, but I have had the pleasure of meeting Steven in person.
yeah, yeah. We never found the timing to be able to make it down and say hi to him. We didn't make it out to any of the PAXs. We tried to make it out to actually visit the studio, but the time that we were finally able to try to make it out that way was the time that they were moving from their first studio over to the new one. So they're like, let's not do it right now. We've got everything all being boxed up and moved around and shuffled, and it's a crazy schedule, and the new place isn't really even fully ready, and et cetera, et cetera. The typical moving stuff, you know?
Yeah. I actually have family out in California who I don't really visit, so I don't think I could use that as an excuse to go visit Intrepid.
Yeah, we were living in San Francisco Bay Area at the time. We were actually San Jose to be precise.
Oh.
But so we weren't exactly around the corner, but we were, you know, a 6-hour car ride real quick. You know, a weekend trip down to say hi and come back.
Yeah,
What's
you're
going
closer
on
to
this
my
end?
neck of the woods these days.
Down that Floridia land.
Yeah, I'm north, probably about as north as you can get, but still the same coast.
There you go. Yeah, are you up in frozen land tundra or like the same coast like Florida type area?
So I'm in the general New England area. I'm about an hour out from Boston.
Oh, okay, okay. I used to go up there every once in a while, like every couple of months I'd go up there. When I was doing the DJ thing and was out in the music scene a whole lot, there was a guy I got to know pretty well, DJ Venom. He did like a more harder style, a Chicago house they called it. And I went up there to trying to remember exactly where. It was up in that neighborhood, but I forget the town name. I just know that all the states there are small enough. I'm used to driving through like Pennsylvania and Florida and California, and then I get up there and it's like every 30 minutes I'm driving through a different state, so I forget what state it was. But I do know I drove through Connecticut because there was an exit 16-9 I got off of because I remember giggling about it. And there's a little diner right off that exit. It's Amish themed and it had the best steak I've ever had, and it was in a stinking diner. It was a ribeye that was like $13,
That's not bad.
but it was amazing. Hey,
Yeah, I can't really beat that because I mean I can sometimes find ribeye in a grocery store for $13, not prepared.
yeah, it was absolutely insane. I was like, it's gonna be a diner steak, so it's whatever. No, it was a decent sized ribeye, and it was really I called the cook out to the floor like, if you can get the cook out here, this is delicious. Call the chef, please. I wish to speak with him. But yeah, very unassuming place, but they had great food.
Yeah, I basically refuse to go out and get steak because I know that for the price that I'm paying, I could make like 2 or 3 at home and they will be just as good, if not better.
I'm gonna fight this bear just so it doesn't take us by surprise once we get down to the bottom. So we're just jumping off this cliff here. Yeah, hey there, Woodchip. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope you're doing well tonight. Splat.
Die already.
Right? Get out of here.
Oh, my kingdom for a feather fall spell.
Right? It's alright. If nothing else, it only hits you for 150 damage real quick.
Oh,
Get
wait.
rid of those coordinates. Oh, shoot. There are fire elementals right around the corner. Be careful.
That's all the way down there, huh?
Yeah, all the way to the bottom.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was being attacked for half a second.
Shooting you some heals. Alright, let's see here. So let's see if we can
Cool.
find anybody over here grinding, and maybe we can poke them and say, invite please. One bard, one mage.
Oh, there's some actual pirates over here.
There's a mage, there's a tank.
Slate
see.
Wolves, my nemesis.
Oh, they're level 14 and 13 now. They might not want to have anything to do with us. We might be doing this just the two of us,
Well, that's fine.
which I think we can do. We can pick them off one at a time.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, let's see how much meat we can fit in our
All
mouths.
right, let me see. I'm gonna redo a little bit of my skills here. I think maybe let me take a look at them again. So I'm gonna undo this one, and I'm gonna redo my Chilling Lament and my Dark Lullaby.
Oh, I
Oh, there
seem
we
to
go.
have attracted
Okay.
one.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Smack him with that. And hit us up with one of
That was-
these.
Not intentional. Oh!
Ooh.
The respawn.
Yeah, right.
Thankfully, he was not that strong.
Yeah, the healers die pretty quick. They're not very scary. It's everybody else that gets there. Alright, all projectiles, combo 3% combo. Yeah, that one. Cool. Ooh, my scepter went up too. Put these levels in my stuff. Cool. I am now more effective than I was a moment ago.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to anger a ranger, and I'm going to line aside him around the door here. Maybe. I wonder if he'll hit me around the corner. Oof. Hey, there we go. Basically, I'm about to party. Oh, no! Oh no! Sorry, I wasn't even looking. For some reason, I thought the tank had him.
It's quite alright. Are you able to grab my stuff?
You should be alright. Scooting out here if you can just do the res real quick.
Alright. It looks like there was a party wipe of some kind because there's
pirates.
a bunch of people at the Ember
Ew.
Spring.
That's no good. Yeah, pirates are usually pretty good about not stealing stuff from party members.
I wasn't worried about him. I was worried about some rando doing it.
Alright, there we go. Let's see what we can do now. We got someone else to take hits to the face for us. go.
What is he, a guardian? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be about as good as I can do for right now. We'll keep the extra damage for the moment. Oof.
Oh god, he hits me hard.
Yeah, he dove in pretty hardcore on you.
Maybe I should be letting Basie build up some aggro.
Yeah. Well, you got the big hits for damage, so you know he's gonna take a moment to catch up to you.
Or we can just launch arrows at him until he
Yeah,
dies.
we can just take him down. That's fine too. That's fine too. Got Pistachio in here and trying to go for gear drops or something. Looking for recipes. At least that's what I'm guessing.
I'm not
Unless
sure.
he's just a boss. No, level 16 bard. Makes sense.
That flame elemental.
Let's see, I have him targeted. Will this go to you? Yeah, well, okay, cool. That's the one thing also with heals, by the way. If you go to try and do a Healy class, some skills will hovercast and others just absolutely will not. Some you actually have to select
Crap.
somebody. Ah, you good. You good this time. This time anyway.
Oh, he appeared right next to me.
He likes you. He's your stalker. I mean, admirer.
I do not want that kind of admirer. That's not what I got into YouTube for.
All you have to do is give them a solid maybe. A very firm maybe, and they'll leave you alone. That's how it works.
I am full up on parasocial relationships, thank you. God. Oh. That's not good. Can we even take this thing?
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. As long as I can do this thing. And,
Nope.
and I didn't get you in time. Nope, 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 nope. I lied. I lied through my teeth. I'm a terrible, terrible liar.
That thing is very dangerous.
I may or may not have accidentally aggroed him. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Hey, and Poco.
But I will apologize. Hey, Pockets, what's going on? You bringing friends? Thanks for stopping on in. What kind of fun stuff did you get up to today? I think I opened your stream and left you on lurk the whole time that we've been streaming over here. But I don't recall what you were doing. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
And I think this was Basie's over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Basie.
Hey, and oh my gosh, there's a... Oh, I didn't even catch it. There was a fight. There was a champion of the hill and I missed it. Oracle won it. Oracle is the new champion.
We got distracted.
We did. Oh gosh. Serious face here. This is a fire starter, and he is a jerk. Oh yeah, if there's one piece of hint I can give you for everything in life.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
we got the fire elemental again. Crap.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Rigged. What do you mean rigged? That wasn't an inside job.
What hit me so hard there?
That was the flame elemental. He
Leap
decided that he
attack,
wanted your
flame
lunch money,
rush.
and he took it.
And then flame elemental hit me for 1,524 damage.
Oof.
Out of my 1,082 HP.
Oof. That'll do it.
That wasn't just my lunch money, that was my entire grocery bill.
Yeah. But yeah, Pockets, we are level 10 right now. Living that level 10 life without a proper cleric in the party. So, you know, it's going about as well as you could expect at Highwayman Hills. And Dog Shite Gamer pulling too many. It was more a question of pulling the wrong ones, because we could pull probably 3 or 4 of the normal mobs, but we pulled Fire Elemental. And one big lesson for this game is anything with fire in the name or pyro in the name is absolutely overtuned and will probably wipe a party if you don't either drastically overpower it or yeah, you basically just have to drastically overpower it. And yeah, we're on Lineth. Yeah, we pulled a 2-star fire thing that was above our level, so it was just all the perfect storm of nope. And he one-shot each and every one of us.
You want to know something that I am mildly embarrassed to admit?
What's that?
So, my pseudonym that you have known me under, Lyat, is actually a name that I have had for a very long time, back from when I played D&D in high school. And yeah. I generated it off of a Elven translator, and it is a modification of a phrase that basically means firewolf.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I dig it though. And you said you say you're embarrassed to admit that?
Yeah, because it's extremely nerdy.
I mean, that's fair. But so is playing an MMO at all, really, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, Firewolf. Come on. That's high school. Firewolf.
I mean,
sounds a lot better
I'm
than
just
Firewolf.
saying. Have you seen the Pirewolf? Or the Wolf of the Fox of the Pyre, I think it was, something like that, somewhere along that line.
Yeah, I think I bought that. Oh, crap.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Sorry. Didn't need. I did not mean to hit need on that. Kind of just hit a button.
Oof, oof.
Oop.
There we go. That's alright, that means you get to pass for the next one.
Yeah, I will pass for the next blue, most definitely.
Chum, chum, chum.
Looks like they have a sizable party there.
Yeah. Let's see, what do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there's no way to be able to fit 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, they have a full 8 stack, I think.
This fire elemental is terrifying me.
I might need to try to go around the other side. There, like an arsonist over there. That's another fire guy. We're all nerds here. Exactly, Pockets. See, you get it. You get it. Let's see. Your bard is on 14, but you're on Vira. Well, see, that's your problem, Pockets. You joined the wrong server. If you had joined the right one, there would be no problem.
Need to move your chat to my other screen so I can actually see it.
And so you played a game at summer camp called the Dart Game. You made adjustments to the game that allowed it to be a Star Wars-based Sith vs. Jedi type game. Told your friends that they were like, oh, so you're a LARPer? And I tried to defend it for a minute and then realized, nope, that's LARPing. Yeah, fair.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I was like when Vampire the Masquerade came out. And a bunch of my friends... Hmm?
Did I tell you about my experience with that?
No, no.
So I worked for Mark Renhagen for a couple of months.
I'm going to guess, because I didn't really follow that one. I just, I had a bunch of friends that were all about it, but they were embarrassed to admit that they were all about it. I'm guessing that's the creator of the game.
Yeah, he's the primary creator of VTM. And
okay.
honestly, World of Darkness in and of itself.
Wow, alright. So you know people. You know people. I can say,
I'm still friends with him on Facebook, I guess, but...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was a, I'm gonna say this in the most polite way that I can. It was a don't meet your heroes situation. And, he does not respond to people disagreeing with his ideas all that well.
Oh, no. That's no bueno. Well, I can say on the opposite side of the spectrum, Chibi and I went to PAX West last year, and we ended up meeting apparently the creator and creative director, something along those lines, of there's a Star Wars game that's kind of like Magic the Gathering. Plays kind of like the Commander, and met him out there. Like 2 nights in a row, they were staying at the same hotel, and we'd get Magic cards, and then we'd sit there all night and sort through them and play around with them, and we'd see them down there playing their Star Wars game too. They're like, do you want to learn? Meanwhile, I'm like, I just got Chibi hooked on Magic the Gathering. We can't afford to get hooked on 2 of these games at once. But I told him maybe next year, so this year maybe we might need to buy in on that one.
Magic is a money hole.
It is. And that's at least why he was understanding. I was like, I will happily watch, but we don't want to get too addicted, so we're not going to watch too closely if that's okay.
But it's not like I can talk, because when I have extra money, I love wargaming, so...
Yeah, did you happen to give Bassy or Bless Weapon? Or not Bless Weapon, Enchant? Or myself for that matter?
I actually don't have it right now.
Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to ask just to make sure.
Oh!
I don't have my big heal.
There is just chaos going on here.
There
I
is
don't
very
know
much.
who is
Oh gosh,
attacking what and
there's
who
a
is
flame
aggroed
elemental.
what.
It's about time to get out of there. Escape. That elemental is
Yep.
going to explode and take somebody down. I don't want it to be us.
Yep. I've gotten out of there.
Yeah. Oof.
I am gonna make that elemental not my problem.
Yep, like this. Meow.
Oh, okay. Please don't hit me.
Where are you? I don't even see. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you.
Yep.
I can toss the thing at you.
Please don't hurt me.
Choom choom. All right. Okay. So now that we're out of that real quick, let me catch back up on chat here. So, scooting up a little bit.
You gotta slay wolf.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
It is a very
Where
dead
did
slate
our...
wolf.
There's our friend. There he is. All
No,
right.
I
So
only
Oracle says I'm now going to name. A Renkai Storm Dragon. Are you going to name a Renkai? You're going to name your Renkai Storm Dragon. Is that what I'm reading? Am I interpreting that correctly here? Just make
I'm
sure.
now going to name of Renkai Storm Dragon. Okay.
I think it was supposed to be A. And then,
Mine.
yeah, Reptile. That alpha, yeah, that's about the time where a bunch of my friends jumped into it, and they were like, yeah, it's this thing, and you do LARPing and stuff. And, at the same time, they didn't want to admit it outside of the nerd group. Sorry, I have a chibi stalking. Give me a second.
Feel like if we keep doing this around these guys, it's gonna get us killed.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is audio going? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I think when I went to talk with Chibi, it kind of crashed out the audio thing real quick. So, I definitely have some tuning to do on this thing.
It's alright.
Most recent software update combined with how Ashes performs and OBS going in portable mode, it just for some reason does not play nice together.
Oh, Basie, come on. You gotta check your mage's mana before you keep running in.
That's right. I think we're doing okay on damage, so I'm actually going to switch over from here to the mana song anyway. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... let's see, let me catch back up here properly. Type in that chat. Gotcha. So, not sure. Let's see. Love the whatever. They're all in a tier. Remember that alpha. Okay. Speaking of nerds, to save up enough money, I'm gonna make an order for Renkai armor. Oh shoot! I'm gonna try and get that from Pockets. And I love Magic the Gathering. Yes, High Priestess. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Just to be able to pull out and play real quick with some buddies.
Oh, the
Easy
damage.
peasy. Relatively easy to pick up the main points of the game and kind of run with it. And armor is super tough for you, Pockets. What's the easiest thing for you to make? Like what just comes naturally? Thank you. Chibi brought me spicy popcorn.
Oh, did she?
I think I win the game.
What game? The game of
Life.
life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, what does this do? Oh. Didn't you notice how much it boosted?
Pockets. A golf club is not a weapon. That's rude.
Okay, so and then Oracle says, not sure what type yet. I'm waiting to see what they look like. The Renkai stuff. Can you mail gear to another tune on the same server? No, Dogshite Gamer, you cannot. Unfortunately, I wish. We have an arsonist attacking us, by the way, and he is being a major, because that's what arsonists are good at.
You see, the arsonist decided to attack Wolffire, which didn't work out for him.
Didn't work out so well. Alright, Basie, let's get you one of these. Yeah, materials are definitely going to be a no-no. Pockets has that 100% correct. They don't want you to be able to easily get materials from one area of the map to another. They want you to have to work for that. Can think of worse stalkers. Okay, I'm gonna do a speed run through here. Okay, Pocket says he's heading out, and I missed it because I was fighting with my mic. So, bye, Pockets. I hope you see this later, or somebody else tells you that I said goodbye.
Okay, now I'm gonna need 2 seconds because I need to figure out why my cat just ran out of the room. One second.
No. Gotcha. Yeah, the reason you use a golf club for the base of the weapon is not metal, because it's not metal and can be used to get past metal detectors. and cons. I'm still here for tech. You're slow, but I haven't left yet. Yeah, I know. I'm catching up for when the audio app died again. I'm sorry. Okay, now I gotta scroll back up here. Let's see. Watching you with my friends. Can you say hi to that? Nico and Pixon? Hey, Nico and Pixon, how's it going? Hope you folks are having a good night. We'll try to be entertaining here. I'm trying to fight some audio stuff and also eat popcorn that the lovely Chibi brought me. Alright, Pockets, you have yourself a good night. Rest well. And I'll catch you around next time, friend.
Oh. Okay, I'm being told the dog needs to go out. That's probably what she heard. Alright.
Gotcha.
I will go handle that.
Okay, I'll be here. There we go. Ooh. Dude, sorry, scrolling up just to make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think I got everything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm caught up now. I've fully seen all the stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we can do this. We're missing our mage. Our mage was our superpower. So what are they, So you're watching with your friends Nico and Pixon? Are they hanging out in the room with you there? Or are you guys watching in Discord? That's how me and my friends watch some stuff every once in a while. We just kind of hang out in Discord and either all just go and hop in the same channel or the same stream or watch the same thing on through Netflix or whatnot. Or like one of us will share the screen and the others will hang out in there. Netflix doesn't let you do that, but YouTube will. At least I don't think Netflix lets you do that. Haven't tried in a while. Slay this cleric. There we go. Alright. Any Steel Bloom emblems dropper? Forsaken Blade? Forsaken Blade, I don't recall. Let me actually check here. That's a good question. You know, 1 Alien Chainmail, 2 Skulker, 2 Sanctus. No Forsaken Blade. Not today. You need 3 more. Oh man. Do you get stats for Champion of the Hill? That'd be great. Unfortunately, no. We don't have anything built for Champion of the Hill. And by built, I mean we'd have to come up with something, because I don't think there's any way to really hook it into current stuff. What item wins the most? Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Like who's won the most? What items they've used? That'd all be kind of neat to know. I can check my bank on my cleric at some point. It's possible that I may or may not have found some Forsaken Blade emblems on the cleric. I just got done running around this area with her not long ago. Hey, look at that, I got one. Just need to find you 2 more. You'd laugh if Steven's Holy Relic was the winner. Oh, the sandal. Gotcha. I mean, that's as it should be, am I right? And yes, I know I'm clicking skills, but it's because I'm shoving popcorn in my face with the other hand. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Let's see. How goes? Oh, actually, you need 2 more, not 3. So 1 more after this one. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oof. How much damage was that?
A lot. A lot. Alright, I have your 2 Forsaken Blades emblems.
Forsaken Blades emblems?
Yeah, Chibi was asking me if I had a couple of those drop here yet.
Oh.
And I said, no, not yet. And then immediately after she asks me, 2 of them drop. Mm-hmm. It's like the game was waiting that entire time. Just for her to ask.
Was waiting for somebody to ask. Tell Chibi I said hi.
Hey Chibi, Lyat says hi. Lyat, Chibi says hi.
Hi.
And oh my gosh. Sorry there, Tank. I got confused for a moment. Looks like I missed a... I missed a comment and Chibi went to reply. We run our own guild. Sorry, High Priestess Moon. I was dealing with some technical issues a few moments ago. And had a lot of catching up in chat to do. And I absolutely missed your comment there. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have a Nexus command. That is surprising.
We are in Zara's guild.
Mm-hmm. I would totally start calling out some of the memes about Nexus, but you may not understand them, and that might do more harm than good. Needless to say, saying that Zara runs the guild, some people have confused which Zara we've been talking about.
There's another Zara?
Yeah, there's somebody that streams on Twitch and goes by the name of Zara. That's absolutely not our Zara.
Oh.
But somebody in game ended up trying to use that as like a cudgel against the guild, and we're like, you are not the most intelligent person.
Zara doesn't stream at all? For some reason I thought she did.
If she does, it's gonna be on the, I think it's Nexus Gaming is the name of the channel for the guild. Like it's like a guild themed channel rather than her own. But there is a streamer named Zara. It's like twitch.tv/Zara.
Oh.
That's
And
not her.
Does that Zara do Ash's content?
I don't think so. Oh man, he does not like my face. Does not like, oh, does not like your face. Holy cow.
Ow, 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 that hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna need to stay back. You and
Yeah,
I.
that big jump cleave that he has just wrecks me.
Okay, there we go. Let me do this. That'll get just close enough to help heal him. Okay, let me do that.
Yeah, Priestess Moon, that's the exact reason why I didn't join Pirates. It just feels way too big for me to, like, find a place in it. That and, you know, I knew a bunch of people in Nexus already from way back in the pre-alpha days.
Let's see. This person looking for a guild, or a group rather, not a guild. Party? Party, that's the word.
Yes, like you and Vertecbri.
Pshroom.
It's actually kind of hard to believe that I've known you guys for like 5-6 years.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It was back in APOC.
Yeah.
Because I remember you were making the cool little videos about the little lore bits they would drop.
Yeah, I was also doing that like vignette thing where I kind of made a story out of APOC.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Should definitely do that again. But yeah, hi Priestess Moon, definitely come check out Nexus. Hang out with us. We're looking for more cool peoples.
I will need the inspiration, and I will need to look into tech to actually do editing again, because I have gotten rid of my old Adobe software.
DaVinci Resolve.
DaVinci Resolve.
It does all the stuff except a lot cheaper. It costs you like a fraction of the cost, and it's a one-time fee. We bought it one time 5 years ago and haven't paid for it since, but we get every single update.
I will keep that in mind.
And I think it was a $300 purchase cost. So it's
did we pick
upfront,
up a
but you're
healer?
not paying like $30-40 a month to keep it either.
When did we pick up a healer? Must have missed that.
When we were out in, oh man. No!
Well,
We got our
lost the
mitten
healer.
beaten. I have no more heals. I have the tiniest bit of heal, though.
Ow.
We had 2 fire starters. We stood no chance.
Yeah, we had
We
2
stood
fire
no
starters,
chance.
a ranger. Yeah, I started palling around with be Phantom, and from there I kind of just started meeting a whole bunch of other people.
Started palling around with who?
Danny.
Oh. Is he still around?
I don't really know. I don't talk to him all that much. I'm pretty strict on NDA kind of stuff, and I think he takes some of my comments about that the wrong way, and he gets offended.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you'd make smart jokes about NDA stuff, or like you tell him to not talk about things and he'd get upset about that?
So, well, just as an example, he'll ask me, like, or he has asked me in the
I got
past,
you back
like,
here, Laia.
what are your plans for doing X this weekend? And I'll be like, I can't really talk to you about that because I'm NDA'd. And because he's part of the Alpha, he seems to think that his NDA is the same as mine, so we can talk about it. But he's not into PTR stuff. I can't talk to him about PTR stuff.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about like even like currently right now?
Yeah.
Right now, everything's just under visual NDA. Just so you know,
when
like
he originally asked me, I don't think that was the case.
Oh yeah, that could be the
Now
case.
it is.
Yeah, that could be the case. Right now, they changed it up. And oh my gosh, Dusty, why? Dusty, why? And by why, I don't even know, because you're rating us, and I don't want to ask why. I just want to say thank you. And all my party is gone. How are you doing tonight? I saw you were playing a little bit earlier. I was lurking you as we kicked this off.
Yeah, I was just helping Bessie back here.
What about Dusty back there?
Bissy was back there fighting something.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see. Right, where is the healer at? Where's Mitten? There's Mitten. Oh man, so how was your night? You do anything fun and especially awesome? I see a hydrate. Thank you, Quinn. 7,800. Much appreciated. I am currently, right now, trying to enjoy some Highwayman Hills content here, and we keep getting destroyed by one random thing or another. Is this mine? Yeah, that's mine. Anything with fire keeps destroying us. That's basically what the story's been. Did Mitten jump ship? Did Mitten hide? Is Mitten... There's Mitten. I see a Mitten. Alright. Cool. So let me do this.
Chibi was out at the gym.
Yeah.
Chibi getting swole.
Heckin' yeah. Well, this is how we do. I'm gonna start doing the gym thing again here soon. I need to. It's been too long.
Yeah.
It's been too long. My swole is getting unswole. I don't know if that's a phrase that anybody ever thought they would hear, but
That's
there you
a
go.
lot of
You're
wolves.
welcome.
Let's back up. Oh, they pissed off the entire pack.
Oh gosh. Well,
And
they
their two-star
can
parent.
keep everything angry out there. Oh gosh.
Oh, what do we got?
We have a fire guy. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I got toasted.
Yeah,
I got toasted.
you're being revived.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oof. Okay, so we can get you rezzed, at least.
Yeah. You...
Oof, my goodness. And hopefully Mitten will hang out here in the corner or something away from potentially an enemy spawn right there. We shall see though.
Oh, Chibi is on their way here.
Whew, okay. 5k away from VIP on Turgo's channel. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Alright, let me see. I only have one of the Forsaken Blades emblems now, by the way, Chibi. I've died like 3 times since I had that. Both of them for you.
This? Oh, did Basie revive? Micro machine.
Micro Machine.
That's another tank.
It's been so hard not giving his dog a treat. Oh, yeah. That's where he gets you. He gives you the cute redeems.
Oh, somebody does dog treats as a reward tier or something.
Yeah, he does. And no matter how many doggy treats you redeem, he always gives them to Doggo, so.
I'm trying to be really strict on,
Choom, choom,
you
choom,
know,
choom.
when my dog gets treats and what behaviors I'm rewarding, so I don't think I could do that. Though it would be really cute.
Well, he, I think he takes his doggo out for like a whole lot of activity, so it's like the fluffy side of things that Chibi's mentioning, I don't think are an issue with his doggo. But I can definitely see the, you know, rewarding different types of behavior, and if doggo thinks treats are just given out like water, it becomes not so special anymore.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, it's probably fine for plenty of dogs. It's just like, this is a husky, and I'm being very careful about how the husky is being trained. Because if you don't do it the right way, husky becomes very bad dog.
Husky becomes a berry. Very rar and fluff at the same time.
Yeah. You need to raise them very right. Otherwise, they can be insufferable.
Let's see, what do I got here? Okay, I got no skills to put there. Short bow, I know I got skills to put in here. Boop, boop, ba-doop, doo. Okay, cool, I finally got refreshing follow through. Disable duration? I'm not even sure if I really have much of that. But I'll do it. I'll do it. But I won't.
And I want. And I need.
Okay.
Oop. We gotta respawn here.
Go, me some ice. Yeah, trying to think of more stuff to add to the channel. Yeah, Chibi, it's tricky because you don't want to add, you know, a ton of just randomness, right? Because that's not exactly our vibe. Our vibe isn't randomness.
I do really like your King of the Hill thing.
Oh, little champion. Yeah. See, we want to get that redone to be in the style of a tavern brawl.
That would be good.
But that's going to require getting some artwork done and doing some additional coding stuff, and it's not our original app to begin with, so we need to also make sure with them that it's cool if we rework it, and or get them to help with it, and or give them money to do it, whatever they're all leaning into. I know we're allowed to use it in the current state, but to redo it, gotta make sure we get permission.
You know, there's this there's a website out there that does battle royale things where you can input people's names and put in different weapons. It's actually kind of funny.
Oh yeah? Like for Twitch chat specifically, or like?
No, it's just like a web page.
Okay.
But it is funny. Especially
okay.
because you can customize the kills and stuff like that, so you could
Nice.
put in like beat X with a sandal to that.
Beat X to death with a sandal. That's what you get.
Oh, we got an ad.
There we go. Ah, we got him. Sweet. Easy peasy. So what about the minigame Thogly has with the boss battle? Oh, the little stream creature things that like dance around and run around at the bottom of the screen. And you do the jumpy stars and all that. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, that
Pirate
one's kind of neat.
Software's ferret one is pretty cool too.
Yeah, see, that one's kind of neat, but like so many other people do it, I'm trying to keep something a little bit more unique.
Oh yeah, fair.
At least unique in the space, you know. Like maybe some other people do it outside in other game communities, but just nobody in Ash's community does it. Trying to keep stuff unique.
Well, yeah, that's why my VTuber is gonna be fairly unique.
Okay, Quinn. Now that actually makes me a little bit more interested because I think that is the one that they all have as a stream avatars. We can like equip them with different swords and stuff for like channel points or whatever. Okay. Yeah, if we can do custom art, I guess that'd be a little bit more nifty in my mind.
Guess I'm gonna have to.
We could come up with a whole TGF Tavern theme for it.
Ow. These aggressors
Baddies in the
with
back.
their
Baddies in
jump
the back.
swing. What the? Oh, we got the cleric. Oh crap. This actually
got
is
you.
not that great.
One-handed at that. Hey.
Okay. We maintained control.
Okay, little by little. Okay, cool. Okay, you stream avatars too, Priestess? Awesome. Do you do the custom art thing?
Oh, Chibi.
Hey, that is a chibi. Hey, and I have 2 Forsaken Blades emblems now. And you're currently busy. Oh, you're still currently busy. Maybe I'm currently busy. Let me turn this off, can I? Okay.
Party is kind of aggroed.
Come on. There we go. They are. Have some emblems.
So what are those emblems for?
For making gear. There's Like that bow you have is a Forsaken Blades bow. A short bow. You need the Forsaken Blades emblems in order to make them. If you wanted to craft it.
So that, because I don't need physical.
Oh man. There we go. Oh no! Okay, you always wanted to make your own art. I was lazy and just used the Pokemon art I had. I mean, lazy is always fair. Just saying. Not a bad choice. Hey, Pokemon's always a good standby. For everything, every time. Oh shoot.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh shoot. Turn my mana battery song back on here. My namesake.
There's a Federation goon here.
Uh-oh. I don't want to hear that.
I did that in the wrong order. I need another ability that freezes.
Another ability that freezes? Here you go. I think I chilled him.
Yeah, it's not the chilling. I have like 3 options for chilling. I just need another ability that does a freeze.
Oh, the second step to it? Like, what is, if I got that correct, it's like you gotta chill it and then you freeze it?
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because right now, the only thing that I have that actually freezes is the Cone of Cold or the finisher of my combo. Which sometimes you don't have time to do a full weapon combo.
Yeah, and it's unpredictable. It's like the finishers and like the deadly finishers and extendeds and extended deadlies. They're not like, they're not guaranteed. They just kind of happen. Oh, tomato friend.
I will say this. I am enjoying this one experience way immensely more than me doing the solo farming.
Absolutely. It's like a whole different world, man.
Oh, hello. That's the same weapon I have right now, isn't it?
Yep, yep, yep. It might have better stats, but yeah, same weapon base at least. But yeah, Oracle, let me know how much it would cost to get Pal World back up. It's probably, I would imagine, probably something like 15 bucks a month or something, 20 bucks a month to keep that server going. with decent enough power to keep Power World running well. For the, like, the small player version of it. If you're trying to go with like the 50 player cap or whatever, it's probably going to be closer to like $100 or $200 a month. I don't even know.
It was actually very slightly worse than the one I have equipped.
See, brought you a good one. I take care of my peoples.
My VTuber icon is supposed to go into active queue this week. So I'll finally have progress on that.
Is it the icon or like the full tilt avatar?
Well, the full tilt avatar. But I mean, he
Nice.
hasn't even done a proof of concept yet. Which I wasn't expecting him to have one by now. Just like
Max is solid
Yeah.
though. Once he gets actually started working on it, it's gonna go super fast.
yeah, I'm not complaining in any way. That's kind of what I'm trying to stress.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Just trying to toss you some offered assurance. Because I know it can get not necessarily like worried it's not going to be done, but just it gets to that point of it's getting close to the due date. Can't wait for it to get done.
Yeah, he's been setting my expectations, letting me know where I am in the queue and when he expects to start working on it.
Almost like I was assuaging eagerness rather than anxiety.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow,
that
no,
hit
seriously.
Just like punches you in the face. Feels like that aggressor is literally reaching through the screen and just breaking my nose. Especially because it comes accompanied with a big meaty crunch sound effect.
Mm-hmm. I can feel the pain through my speakers.
Right in my ear holes.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You know, of all the silly things to wish for, I kind of wish you could eat popcorn with a straw. So I could keep both hands on the keyboard.
I mean, blender, tiny bit of water. Not saying it'll be pleasant.
Butter popcorn
but you will
smoothie, heck
accomplish your
yeah.
goal.
Oh yeah. You're probably gonna be... Oof. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna be fine, but... Man, that was scary. Firestarter came after us. Trying to take us out. You see that? We got him though.
He's very dead.
One of these days, the fire stuff is not going to be insanely murderous.
I have a bunch of recipes now from being here. Oh, hello, kitty cat. My cat Scotty has decided to jump onto my desk. Ow. That cleric just hit me in the back. That was very rude of him.
How dare you?
You know, you'd think with all these AoEs I'm firing off that I'd accidentally grab a lot more aggro than I am.
It's a good mace.
We got the mace. That's
So Oracle, you said you can't wait for fire resist gear? Is that in Ashes, or are you still talking about Power World?
Are they still doing elemental resistance gear in Ashes?
I would assume so, but there hasn't really been talk about it for a while, so it's kind of all just an assumption.
Oh, level.
Hey, congrats. Freeze this fire starter. Put this fire starter to sleep. He gone. On Ashes, yeah. I mean, they have some fire resist type stuff in the Fallen Forge. They kind of exist.
You know what my fire resistance technique is?
Don't stand in it.
Making sure that my fire is hotter.
Make sure that what's hotter.
Making sure that my fire is hotter than their fire.
It makes sense.
Pretty sure Metallica has a song about that. Fight fire with fire.
Five. Pretty sure they do. What was on Ride the Lightning or Kill 'Em All or something? One of them.
Oh, hell if I remember.
One of them of that era. Oh.
What should I grab? You know what's gonna help right now? Enchant weapon. Oh, Basie is leaving. Server's going down?
Yeah, it's supposed to go down in like an hour and a half. I guess he's probably taking the time to get back to town and finish. Oh, Mitten, what are you doing? Why are you doing the thing where you die? Oh no, why are you doing the thing where you back up into other enemies? Okay.
We saved it.
So, now that the stress level's down a little bit there. So Oracle says, until I hear it is not in the game anymore, I'm going to assume that what we saw in Alpha 1 is still in. It's not introduced as of yet. Look who we have here. Good old TGFT stream, says Quaternion Slurp. Well, hello, friend. It's been a while. It's been a while. We've been missing the community as a whole. So how have things been with you? Oh, and Mitten tapped out too. Mitten just dipped. I don't even think Mitten said anything. Nope.
No.
Mitten just tapped out.
Mitten hasn't been... Beyond their actual services as a cleric, they have not been the greatest ally.
Yeah, not very communicative. That's okay. That's okay. Let's take a 2-star bear. Let's take Juicer.
Okay.
I'm lying. Well, actually, I don't know. See, the bears are okay. The bears aren't too bad.
Alright, do you have a magical weapon? Well, you do.
Bears are a whole lot of get out of their way when they stand up. And we might actually do pretty alright with them.
Oh, he didn't freeze. Ow.
Boop.
He crunched
Boop.
my face.
Yeah,
Ow.
that's the get out of the way when they stand up thing. Oof. Alright, I'm getting out of there then. No. No.
Juicer, please. Please. I want my grave.
Oh gosh, he's running through the sky. Okay, I think he's resetting. Is he resetting? Are you resetting? You're not resetting.
No,
Have a tomato.
He's hungry.
Tomato.
He's hungry. For
Icy
food.
Resetti.
Oh, I
Nope.
think I just lost a crap ton of glint for that. Oh no.
That's no good. So I made a terrible suggestion.
It's okay.
Oh man. So, Slurp, what's been your absolute favorite thing that you have shown off to people recently? Like of all the things that have been announced and revealed and shown, what's been your favorite out of those?
Well,
Everyone
Slurp's
always
the
asks us
dead,
what our
isn't he?
favorite is, but what's your favorite, Slurp? And yes, if
Slurp's
you
that,
handed
social dev, isn't he?
Slurp is very, very social, gets around all over the place.
Yeah. It's always fun to have a dev in the chat.
But yeah, devs are always asking us what our favorite thing is, but I'm curious what yours is.
I think the last dev that I had on with me, and this is going back a long time ago, was Ludocraft.
Was who?
Ludocraft, they made a game called Air Buccaneers.
Oh, okay. For some reason, my brain was still in ashes. I'm like, I don't recognize that name. Who was that? I was really confused. But now that makes sense.
No, that was, yeah, Air Buccaneers, and during that interview, I managed to blow up Total Biscuit, actually.
Oh, Total Biscuit. Oh, jeepers. I remember that guy.
Yeah?
Oh, so Hypersis Moon says somebody was standing AFK by a bluebell, took it and it was legendary. Realized they were camping it. That is both hilarious and amazing. Not gonna lie.
Legendary camping skills.
Oh. We've got a bugged mob. Let me, yeah, 'cause
This
he's
is always a
refreshing there.
weird bug.
Let me go ahead and just keep trying to ping him while I do the bug report. See if he ever actually drops down. Actually, you know what, Quaternian, you're in here. Do you guys need any more reports on the bugged Minotaurs? Just in case it ends up being something different? Or have you guys kind of nailed down what it is? Is it with Minotaur specifically? Something's going on?
How many
An
stacks of lightning?
actionless state where it will only drop by about 5% hit points. Pops full. It does not attack back. Look out here, page up, back in here, and submit with screenshot. Pow. Alright. Next.
That Minotaur is just sitting there like, why can't I die?
Wait, oh, let's not say hi to Juicer again. Yeah, why can't I die?
He's aggroed on you.
Dub air? Oh, dub air. Alright,
You know, we are right back where we started. Somehow we went in a giant circle.
It's true, it's true. It's alright though. You want to take out this archer? Let's take out this archer. Have a tomato! Have some ice. Oh. Oh, we can take out a couple slate wolves at once here.
I love how the blink feels in this game.
Oh gosh. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na.
You know, for
I
our
freeze
current
you.
composition, I don't think enchant weapon was the play.
Oh, to spec into it with just the two of us?
Yeah.
I mean, I do a lot of auto attacking. Just saying, there is that. Yeah, Slurp. We can tell you folks have been working hard. Keep it up. You're doing amazing stuff. We're psyched to see the next things that come out.
I think chain lightning was the way to go.
Alright, let's see. We open this box. Is there anything cool? Nope. Recruit contraband only by order of the taskmaster. It is locked. Okay. Noted. Alright, we want to take out this arsonist? I think we can take him.
Sure.
We just got to make sure we don't tag anything else. Just this guy. Oof. Alright. Oof.
Doesn't strike me as all that scary.
It's, you know, as long as you kill them before they hurt you, it's all good.
The animation on that attack is so cool.
Yeah, High Priestess Moon, apparently that's what the plan was. Someone was talking about. Gonna be taking down the scribe to put up arcane engineering. Something about books. I want to make some books. I mean, I'm just saying, who reads books anyway? Nobody reads books. Cool.
Sanctus Great Spellsword.
Ooh. That looks like absolutely... Wait, 76 and 19. What do I have here? Well, one wisdom. I mean, actually, the two things I have are better than that one. So I'm just gonna read.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually worse than what I've got too.
I mean, it's barely worse, but it is.
Oh, you know why it's worse? Because I think it's a level 0 item and I've got a level 10 sword.
Ooh. Spicy popcorn is spicy, and I love it.
Is it like Tabasco popcorn?
That's basically what it is, yeah, yeah. It's not like killer Tabasco. It's enough to remind you that it's there.
Oh, I need to be careful with that one.
Which one?
Chain lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I have no concept of like how far that AoE goes.
Chain lightning and lightning ball. And a ball of lightning will fly through walls and grab something forever away.
I'd really rather it didn't. Ah, crap. Run, run, run.
Oh, he's going after us. Just don't touch that flame thing and we're good. Oh no, I have no
I'm gonna
heals.
die.
Run. Dash away, dash away. I have no heals for right now.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll get you what I can as I can. Alright, shieldy thing's coming up. There we go. Alright. Now I got a big heal coming for you.
I should be good.
Cool. Hmm.
69. Nice.
I mean, it's not light gear, but it is a better protection than what I have. It's one less intelligence, but it'll keep me alive longer, maybe. I'm gonna greet it. If I get it, I get it. And I might use it. If not, then it's whatever.
You did not get it.
Sweet. Then it is whatever. Did they say we're getting more nodes in the desert? No, I did not hear anything similar to that. No, 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 no. What we might get, and this is just a theory because I don't recall if they actually said anything specifically about this, but I would assume that they're going to add some nodes in the tropics to balance it out. At least 2. I'm not sure if they would fit 3 over there, but at least 2. Hmm.
It's a theory. A game.
Yeah,
theory.
Chibi. I definitely need more snowdrops and daffodils. Like, the only thing I can imagine, if that might maybe be true, is over here is that pillar, right? Like right here, but if you look over on this side, you notice Befallen is in the same kind of situation. It's out in the middle of nowhere, outside of the nodes.
You have a Kenko.
So it would almost make sense to have that hanging out back here in the same exact manner. And hey there, Kenko. But yeah, and snowdrops and daffodils, I could absolutely use some. Need more spices. I've burned all the ones I have. And now that I have some milk, I can, you know, start actually making stuff. Ooh, do we want to try and get this big shot? He's pretty nasty.
No, nope, that hurt.
Oh, yep, run. There's a couple of bad things coming at us right now. Hey, sir, you're gonna need to freeze right there, okay? Ah!
No, he resisted the actual freeze. Can you, sir, stop.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Hey, thank you, Silo. Or Silo. Silo. I kind of like that. That sounds neat. If that's the right way to say it. If it's not, you know, such is life. Let's see here. Let's get back up here. What was that? Okay.
Actually,
So, came with us. He was playing League. Just finished the game. No more League for the week. Done already. Wow. So, did that start like today and you knocked out all of your weeklies? Is that what you're trying to say? That's kind of bananas if so. Alright, this roaming big shot is just chilling.
Vertec, given the hour, I am probably gonna have to split here because I've got work in the morning and a needy pup.
Also, it might not be a bad idea for me to duck out too, just because the server is going to come down in an hour, and I should probably start doing the boring stuff of getting back to town and selling things and closing up shop with plenty of time before it actually just cuts me off. And besides, I usually only run till midnight anyway, so there's that too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, let's see. Do we know somebody that we should raid over to? I have... Ooh, I got a buddy. It looks like he is running with a like a group stream with a bunch of people playing some Phasmophobia. But let me see what we have in the Ashes of Creation category. Who else do we got? Huh? We got Sewer Serving, we got Rive Genesis. You know, it has been like forever since we've had a chance to raid Rive. Rive is like never online when we're wrapping up anything. Let's raid Rive. What's he doing? Let me check him out. Let me check him out. Okay, he is vanning. 13% of people like him. Let's make it a better number than that, all right? Let's make it 100% of the people that cruise over with me, right? Meow, love him.
Are you saying meow?
Meow. No. Let's see. So let's see here. I had a little adulting to do first. What was that?
I said I love me a good Super Trooper reference.
Oh my gosh, I think I still need to get Chibi educated in that movie. Alright, so let me get this raid started. We are going to raid over to Rive Genesis. He's very French, so make sure to introduce yourself to him ahead of time. Exactly that way. Now I can do this. Rive Genesis. I typed it out, so I think it's correct. If it's not correct, we're going to raid a random person named similarly to Rive Genesis. But hey everybody, if you're sitting in here and you're listening to what I'm saying and you're watching what I'm doing, that means that you are awesome and we love you because you spent your time here. And as we always say, time is your most valuable asset. You spent it here, you cannot get refunds no matter how hard we try to give them to you. It is not actually possible. So thank you. We appreciate you greatly. You have yourselves a great day, great night, whatever your time zone is, a great afternoon, a great time zone. You have yourself a great time zone, okay? And we're gonna raid over to Rive and say hello to him. But until we see you again next time, take care, be safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.